Yeah,
plenty of options. He can early sight, honestly, and just really put this one to bed.
Mid lane, Trent, Sam H gets snuck up on by GH. That's Vendetta. Kuroki has Song of the Siren about 5 seconds. They'll kill Tim's first. Sam H starting to regen up a little bit. Nice dust from Cuckoo, but are they actually going to be able to get anything out of this? There's the song. This is the reset. Cuckoo does make it out, but they are getting in position. Buyback now from Tim's. He'll TP to that tier 2 tower in the mid lane, but they want this Death Prophet. They'll find her first. Lycan put inside of the ensnare despite the shapeshift. Another decent vacuum. They will bring down Miracle, but now Armel falls. Cuckoo the next target of choice. It's a good ultimate from Tim's. Kind of. It tickles. Still, it just feels like TNC don't have the damage here. Cuckoo does get left behind, and another very convincing fight. They get a small victory in bringing down the TA, but in the end, Lycan, all the while with the Aegis, he has Assault Cross coming up, so very common pickup on him. GH will get scouted out. Yeah, had the Carapace on, but he's dusted. A lot of team members nearby, but no Song of the Siren, still down for 20. It's a decent back wall. They get Cuckoo first, but they lose GH. Now the buyback from Cuckoo to get back into this fight. Lacking detection, Tim's now channeling the epicenter on the back line, but the damage is still just not there. Sam H barely surviving. Mind control getting low. Raven actually finds the kill, but they lose their Death Prophet. This could be a dieback for Cuckoo as Miracle has him isolated. Kuroki with the Song of the Siren sees that they're low. Buyback now from the Death Prophet. Also, TNC really want to try to turn this around. Nice blink on the Sand King. He'll survive through this, but Raven, the one left behind, the Lycan, gets put down, and that'll be the end of the Aegis. Armel, he does have cheese. There's the Yule's Scepter. Okay, he'll be just fine. Liquid do need to be a little careful here. A lot of resources still available for TNC. Tim's is still alive, and Raven goes down for the second time. It's a dead dog, and now a dieback for Sam H as he gets stunned and finally brought down. Armel in the tree line. Does he have another remnant? Does not look like it. He'll try to TP the ensnare. It's there in time. Armel in big trouble. No teammates nearby. Sure, he's got the Yules and wand charges, but not enough. Very true. A lot of storylines in this super major here, Trent. But the high ground siege will commence. Miracle on the front lines. Absolutely the right way to go about this. You can see Liquid just waiting for TNC to come in. Please initiate on Miracle so I can drop this rock and hit you with the Fatal Bonds. There's the setup from Cuckoo. TNC going aggressive. They know they have to take this fight. But Kuro, so far back, interrupts this whole initiation and sets it up for Sam H to die to the Omni Slash. Raven just gets crippled by Matumba Man. Buyback from the Bat Rider, but it just doesn't matter. Liquid are completely destroying, and that's going to be the GG. 23-6, 17K net worth in 20 minutes.
They know things are wrong. So here comes the jump. Vada, he's trying to take it for the rest of his team. Remember, he's still got the Greaves to pop out as now the attack comes through. PPD, he feels pretty hurt, but how they got the damage? Who's it going into? With the Sleight of Fist, it's all going into Team Secret. Vada will fall. The Death Ward's going to kill Puppy up the hill. He's on 8 HP. They find him in the corner. At least Ace is fighting strong, but then again, you got no Aegis the Immortal. It's timed out. He doesn't have anything to fight with. Ace can take a double kill, but Doppelganger, not enough left of him. Ace will go down. Bid1's the only survivor. And what did Team Secret really get out of that
game? If you give up Roche, I think your buildings are just going to die to Bates, but see, 7,000 gold on DK. Just bought another
swap. They pull him in. Mystic Flare. There's your deletion.
Yep.
Zai is out of the fight. Pycat stranded on the hillside for the moment. He's got his own nullifier. He wants to put in the double Searing Chains on 8 and Vada. They already start the pullback. They don't want to be involved in this engagement at all. The Bid1 had no other choice. The Lycan's too strong. Yapzor's on the run. Ghost Scepter will buy him a little bit of time, but he needs more teammates. Yule Scepter is out. PL walking into multiple Yule Scepters. DK fights back. Kenny TP's the front lines in time. Yep, the walking is coming, but the damage from Pycat, he's just nullified the back line. It's triple buybacks from Team Secret, but the Death Ward is out. Fodder is being burned so hard from this. I just don't see an answer right now from Team Secret. They're trying. Ace will jump in. They need a lot more Ace if they're going to win this Agent Smith style. At mid-1, he will finally go down with the Fighter Fish from CCNC. Too many diebacks, and this game, it belongs to Optic. Wait for that GG call. You know it's coming. PL is still there to try and fight for PPD. With the Brutal Restoration, they're giving the life back over. Actually, they were in the perfect spot to avoid the Sentry Ward, but Vada, Yule Scepter up, they want to try and kill him off, remove that Raw. Rupture is down for Pycat with the BKB, stands his ground, the Fatal Bond connects perfectly with the follow-up Rocket Flat Cannon damage. Mid-1 is on the run. It was 33 who was ruptured up, and that's why Mid-1's moving so quickly. They burned the Aegis of the Immortal, and now isolating the damage. DCNC actually caught up to him. Now they turn back to Ace. 4 Hero is gone from Secret. And the stuff up. The homing missiles chasing him. Laguna Blade. That's almost enough to kill off Puppey. But this fight's so heavily split. The Aegis Immortal burns. Puppey will finally die. And they're waiting for the opportunity. But mid one, BKBs chases after CNC. He sees all as well. The Pycat in the bubble comes back out of it. Doesn't have that flat cannon to work with. But the Rocket Barrage and these Fatal Bonds just doing so much work, making Pycat so much more effective. But it's still not enough. Zai is doing as much control on the back lines as he can. But now it's all down to 33. As well as Zai against a Beastmaster Skywrath. None of the big damage dealing cause will buy a little bit more time. And Song of the Siren, how many heroes do you catch? Look where Vada is. He's inside the base. Do you get the two in the back lines? Rubik, they're actually focusing the supports with the defensive Yule Scepters and blink away. You don't get anything in Song of the Siren. It's stolen by Yabsaw. So they isolate CCNC. He's BKB'd up. That's why that's not working. PPD surrounded on all sides. And that's 3 heroes down for Optic. No buyback available. Make it 4 in just a second. Mid one will at least go down to 33. Begins the TPR. Cannot complete it. The Yule Scepter is still available from the Rubik. Their 33 will die. Puppey is the man with the double kill. And Dro Ranger being down is the best news Optic have had all day. And it comes at the worst time.
I think you buy back.
GG. GG. They just call it. It's done.
The fight to kick off once more.
Immediately, Crit jumps in with the Burrow Strike onto GG. Just get the BKB out on the front lines. DK Phobos tries to go in, but he's tanking so much damage he just melts. That's going to be the Doom out of the fight. Focus towards the racks. Buyback from DK Phobos. Goes still out for a little bit more time. Crit on the side. He's got the epicenter. Jumps in. The 2-man Burrow Strike is there. G's down. Illidan's got as well. Both without buyback available. DK Phobos being chased. They'll call GG. Evil Geniuses will win a game.
They're playing incredibly fast on Spirit, trying to keep shutting down while they allow Illidan to farm with his Midas.
And FNG finds some more. He's going to drop down a Demonic Purge, allowing Phobos to chase down Fly, but in return he'll lose his life. So 1-for-1, can they get anything more out of his? G moves forward. Arteezy is there, but S4 already gets bursted down. Double kill for G as Team Spirit chase for more. Have the control onto Crit. Crit to fall as well. G picks up a triple kill. Arteezy running himself back to base. Team Spirit, they want to dive. Past the tier 2s, past the tier 3s. This is the CIS sort of play we love to see, but it may get punished. The buyback comes in. The Eclipse is not enough. Arteezy falls. Can Crit get any of the kills in return? Biver and Phobos, they're hiding. They're holding hands in the tree line. Crit with the telekinesis onto Phobos. Another buyback. S4 wants to put a stop to this, and he will. Phobos tries with the TP out, but S4's there with the blink, with the Who Stop. Bly will burst down Biver with a brain sap, and Phobos trying to run away. He's tanky, not tanky enough. The burst is there. They do get...
No, even without Phantasm.
Oh, they're coming at EG's got to be careful. If they get jumped on here, it could be incredibly painful. Crit will try and open the telekinesis, but immediately gets dragged in. They have got the Fiend's Grip out onto the CK, but there's just not the damage to fight through him. Illidan still fighting fit. Arteezy pops the BKB, but the Rift going through it with that talent drags Arteezy back. Luna's down for 60. EG falling apart here in this game too as Spirit chased down for more. Sumail, the Thunder God's Wrath is going to only end up smiting himself as 4 have gone. Again, Team Spirit take an easy team fight getting that opening. Illidan, CK, it's just too big. They don't have an answer to it. The damage coming out from G as he's able to sit back, allowing Illidan to initiate on the front lines. They're moving in for the tier 4s. They're moving in for the game. There's no buyback available on Arteezy or Sumail. S4 jumps in to give his life. He has got a second one to offer, but with the army of the CK out, they rip through the tier 4 towers. Fortification comes through, but it looks like we should be going to a game 3 here, Fog.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this CK just ended up being just far too much of a problem. He tanked up. The whole Fiend script went out on him, but Arteezy couldn't even kill his own illusions in that fight. The Shadow Demon disrupted him, and Arteezy was literally just battling with his illusions the entire time. During his almost entire BKB, gets rifted.
They want to try and fight. Phobos, can he get the jump? He jumps in, only catches out the Bane, but that will be enough to get the kill. In return, though, Arteezy pops the BKB. They're going to fight straight away, but he gets Demonic Purge. He's being held in place. Eclipse coming out as well. Arteezy will fall the once. Phobos taking a lot, but Illidan doing so much for the Eclipse in the midst of it all. Cuts down Crit. Can they kill Arteezy a second time? He's trying to stand toe-to-toe with Illidan, but Illidan keeps the distance, turns around with a Lucid Beam, and this time Spirit will be the one to take the fight. G, waiting for more. He's bringing towards Sumail. Sumail, the stun, absolutely on point. In fact, Sumail may bring down G. He's trying for it, but G can keep the distance. There's a regen rune here as well for G. He does find the kill onto the Skywrath, but overall it costs Sumail his life as well, as it's EG's turn to get team wipe.
Woo! And this is where he said they want to jump. If they jump the Leshrac with the call, he has no way. Now we know that Sumail gets rid of this defensive item.
S4 He's jumped in. Look who he's grabbed. He's grabbed Illidan straight in. That's going to be a Luna down once. He has the Aegis ready to go for another round. Crit pops in with the ult, trying to hold them back, but Phobos doesn't get the goal, but they kill Illidan the second time! The instant control from Fly with the grip, they managed to take Illidan down twice. He's not got buyback, FNG's down as well as Samel buys back. He knows this is the fight for them to take. EG heading in, getting the stun onto GG, getting slowed down, surrounding the match too much. G cannot escape. 3 down on Spirit. Phobos tries for the call. There'll be a buyback from G as he'll look to get himself back into this, but Phobos stunned up by Samel. He'll fall. 3 down on Spirit without buyback.
That was sick plays by EG. Crit actually gets the Spirit in the backlines to stop the support, so FNG was disabled during the majority of that.
They're gonna get the smoke and the high ground here. The high ground, meme.
Oh, Minno's gonna be the one who spotted first. Managed to get out the Manta, but no, that actually Golem is gonna look, it's gonna slow down some of the damage, but Minno still ends up falling. So now it's gonna be up to Excel and Papita to try and take on this fight, because Stinger, he did not get the initiation he wanted. Minno's already bought back. He's gonna try and make his way into this team fight. Papita's poking at some of these heroes. They do manage to get the Golem explosion on the Warlock death, but it's not enough to be able to keep Resolution in place. Minno's hoping to be able to chase down these heroes, but the neutrals, they tanked up the entirety of the Eclipse in the back line. The Golem does manage to finish off some of those heroes, but now mass buybacks from VGJ.Storm as well, and they've got the numbers advantage. It is a 4 versus 5 with this Warlock dead for 90 seconds.
Tanking, saving that fight looked really bad for Infamous, but...
Whoa, Minno's inside the pit. Are you serious right now? He needs to be able to get out. Yule Scepter set up. Lincoln's already gone. Matthew to the rescue with a Burrow Strike. Can he get Minno's out of here? Another Yule Scepter. Again, delaying Minno's. He just can't get out of here. He's dead now for 2 minutes.
That's Peruvian Dota right there.
Good
Putting that pressure on. You cannot play too safe this game. You need to keep going at them.
Rocket Flare revealing some of the heroes that are trying to wrap down from that offlane jungle area. Catch somebody from Infamous. They do manage to get the glimpse once again, but the Doom goes down onto Luna. Now Luna already popped her BKB and is just right-clicking everybody to death, and they actually turned the Doom around, which MSS stole onto Papita. He will be the 3rd person from Infamous to fall. Excel gives up his life to be able to kill an Observer Ward. The shotgun comes in with the Doom already out. Wait for him. No. Oh, Resolution finally goes down. Minnows turns into the Luna. Nukes him down with his own Lucent Beam. Now they're going to be able to pull him back, but it's really difficult to keep this Morphling down. But oh my goodness, he turned into the Morph, which was on full Agi almost, only at 1k HP. Now he's dead. They're going to have to mass buy back if they want to be able to stop Yawar from knocking down their buildings with this Desolator.
Of course, the buyback hit is really bad for them, but at least they got the Luna. Not good though, because they're going to get the tower. He needs back now.
MSS Blinking Telekinesis 1-2 combo with Yawar. He sets it up with the disable, and Yawar knocks him down.
They gotta be
the
careful
physical damage. Now Stinger tries to come in, immediately glimpses back, but Matthew, he makes his entrance to this team fight, trying to go for Yawar. Minnows managed to hit overside the cogs with the waveform. They'll finish him off. Godlike spree going to Minnows. That is 1,500 gold, and perhaps Templar Assassin Trap won't reveal these heroes. They're smoked up. Currently trying to set up. They actually go for the hook shot out on the side, but it's Templar Assassin who's most important. They're trying to blow him up, but the man does manage to get off his BKB refraction, turning and taking down the Doom. The Doom is already out, and looks like he only got, oh no, they actually stole the Doom and put it onto Minnows. Now he got a BKB of his own. Looks like he should be able to walk it off, maybe, or maybe not. MSS complete forward. The Doom's gonna take him out. It was close. It only added 1 or 2 more ticks, but it was enough to complete that Morphling kill, and now down for 100 seconds. VGJ.Storm have such